Oh,
I'm
hello.
also Pat.
Hello. Okay. I mean,
There
I'll
he
just.
is.
Oh, there.
There's
Oh,
Pat.
now we're.
Pat's
yes.
here.
Hello.
Pat's here.
Hello, Patrick. Hello, Danielle.
Hi.
Hello, Waypoint audience.
Pat Baer, you are a real wrestling referee with quotes.
Real
Or,
is in
I don't
quotes.
know. At this point, I'm not sure.
So I do refereeing in 2 leagues that are not real, but they are 2 separate entities.
What's your definition of real?
They are. Oh God. I guess they're both real.
Do you want to explain?
Okay. Yeah.
Explain what this is.
So, anybody that's been to PAX in the United States has at least probably seen that there's a weird wrestling league there, which is now called the League of Heels. It was had no name for a while.
It's called PAX Wrestling.
Yeah, PAX Wrestling, and I refereed that for a while because one of the dumb things I do in New York is the League of, sorry, not the League, UCBW, which is a comedy wrestling show. We host a weekly improv show at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater, and I am I was the referee for that for a very long time. I booked that show, but I started as a referee, which is why I own a ref jersey.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
so
it's a thing for just to own. I mean, it comes in use.
I have used it several times. I used it for something.
Yeah, you used it for one of my
this
panels.
Year.
You used one for our Mario Maker panel. That
Yep.
Some monster named Dan Reichert.
Oh, that guy.
Oh,
Cheater.
Yeah.
I still beat him.
the things he says to the Dan name, the things he brings.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess we should point out at PAX we don't actually wrestle. We played WrestleMania 2000.
Yeah, so
Is that the
WrestleMania
Dancing
2000,
Game?
the Royal Rumble mode, and then other various games throughout the year. I mean, the one we did in Boston this year barely had any video game playing.
Yes.
Somewhat on purpose, and sometimes because things don't work right.
Yeah, there was a lot of improvisation.
Yeah, when you
Let's
kick
call
a
it.
USB hub, sometimes it doesn't want to work anymore.
That's right. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yep. That's happened twice, and we've only existed for 3 years.
You know, you would think it would become more professional and streamlined as time goes on, but
Yeah.
no,
No.
not the case.
It's part
No.
of the appeal.
Yeah, it helps with it.
I
Yeah,
think.
so I do PAX stuff. I have a panel that I do at PAX. I'm here in New York. I do comedy stuff. The Upright Citizens Brigade Theater. I work there.
So you do 404ing it. So the panel
Yeah.
you do at PAX,
Yeah.
404ing it, breaking down the internet, right?
Yep, breaking down the internet.
Where you get folks together at PAX, it's like, you know, games folks, and you share like weird clips from the internet, and it's just a fun show sharing weird shit that you find. You do that at the theater regularly, right?
Not as much as
you
I
used
used
to?
to.
You used to?
I used to. I started there.
Okay.
And then when it ended, I was like, oh, I want to keep doing this. And I was already going to PAX, so I was like, well, what if I just submitted a panel and then I could be a speaker? And that worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
And then this year, actually next month, I'm going to do it at GamerX East here in New York.
Oh,
I'm going to be on that panel.
Yeah, oh, Danielle's going to do it. And Austin, when he wakes from his slumber.
He needs
Yeah.
a little bit. He needs a little rest.
Yeah, he needs a little rest.
Yeah.
But Austin's going to do it, yeah. My friend Brett White, who writes for Comic Book Resource Center.
Awesome.
Or Comic Book Resources? I forget.
Comic books.
He
Red's
writes
got
about
comics.
comic books.
Yeah.
He's like you guys, but for comic books. It's kind of his thing.
Yeah,
This
nice.
is the first GamerX East.
Yes, the first time they're going to do one in East, yeah. It's in Times Square, which
Yes,
would be
it
weird.
is.
Like, where?
Microsoft has like a venue.
Oh,
They sure do.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I've
It's
never been.
accessible
Yeah.
to
What are
all
what
of
are
New
the
York.
dates? Do you know the dates of that? If people.
The 11th and 12th, I think. of
Yeah,
November?
the 12th and 13th.
12th and 13th.
Yeah, the 12th and 13th, because we're that Saturday night. We're like
That's
the night
right.
entertainment.
Like 7 p.m.
They gave us an hour and a half, which is too long.
Yeah, they gave us a lot of
November?
time.
Yeah, of November, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
People check it
Coming
out.
up.
It's an awesome. I've never had a chance to go to it in San Francisco because it started after I left.
Yeah.
But it's a wonderful, super inclusive event, and that's awesome
Yeah.
that
They're
expanding it to the.
they're great.
Yeah.
You are here
Yeah.
to not play good video games.
Oh no. Really?
Yeah, you're here to play. Well, again, like reality, what is your definition of good?
Yes.
We're going to check out first a game called Harvester. Let me just read you the description on Steam. A strange and twisted world. Harvester! Exclamation point. The most violent adventure game of all time
Well,
comes to Steam.
it's a violent adventure.
I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out.
Okay.
Well,
Bear.
so far it seems like We have an idle animation with a man in a flannel shirt and jeans.
So we're.
So this is a FMV game, or
We're gonna hit new game.
Good.
We're gonna start. There's some setup.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a video. We actually get the speaker up here turned up a little bit because we're gonna want to hear.
Oh,
this
yeah. Oh, that's great.
Go ahead and hit new game.
I'm so excited. I've never played Harvester.
I mean, I'm already really interested.
Look, it's called
Merit.
Merit Studios.
Yeah.
They've got to have some value.
They've got like a, yeah, their logo's like, oh, we make television.
Look at that. That was sort of 3D, a little bit.
The depressing part about playing all these old games is being like, none of these companies exist anymore.
Yeah, a little bit. It's
Yeah, well, my question is like, who got the license for this to bring it to Steam?
It's Night Dive Studios, who's been
Oh, I
slowly
love
rescuing
them.
a bunch of
Yeah.
awesome games, and like Turok, they've been HDing that game. Like Night Dive is doing the Lord's work on Steam.
And they were like, Harvester should be on Steam.
I guess I trust their judgment.
Okay.
hey, they've remade some cool things. System Shock.
Yeah, they're doing
Turok.
that System Shock
Yeah.
remake, which the demo they put out is.
And they also
excellent.
actually put out they did the porting, I
yeah,
believe,
of the update to System Shock
the
1.
update. So it's pretty cool. I'm in this already. I'm really digging this
Yeah,
camera.
the
Oh,
town
no.
of Harvest population.
I mean, don't go down there.
Portal to hell.
Well,
Portal to that man's anatomy is what that is.
In the future, this company will not exist. Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Or maybe they do. I didn't look it up.
Gilbert Austin.
there are a lot of names that I don't
There's a lot
know.
of lens flare happening behind this logo.
Harvester. But, you know, some of these people, I'm sure some of these people are still in the
Oh
game
yeah,
industry.
like the fact that these companies don't
It
exist
must.
doesn't mean like these people like suddenly don't.
Yeah,
I
I know, I
presume
know.
they're talented and went and found new work.
Yeah.
I mean, one of these people has worked on a game that we love, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's almost
Yes.
impossible they didn't.
Zorch.
I mean, Zorch is an exclamation point. I am totally into that. Zorch, music by Zorch.
Yeah, I really like their last album.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their
Zorch.
solo was like,
Zorchies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know.
yeah.
The last one, Zorch.
This is just like, hey, we're a movie. I guess.
They're going for that.
Yeah, they're going for that?
Credits on top. Yeah. All right, that's a good logo. It's telling me a lot about this world. There's an H.
Making me think there's like an occult.
Yeah, there's that.
Like,
Oh! See, this is horrifying to me. The sound of an alarm clock, especially right now, it's terrifying. Scariest thing they've shown so
yeah, it
far.
means, oh no, your nap is over.
That's exactly.
Yeah, go stream some more. Whoa. Okay.
Look at this man. Nice freckles. I like those.
Look at that green screen. You can just
Oh, it's
see it flickering
so
off the edges of his skin.
Good.
And yeah, all right.
I love his fashion.
This is-
I want to wear a pixel shirt.
All right, so that gives us literally no idea what's happening in this game.
Something
like, that's
bad.
a long setup to just say, here's a dude in a room and he likes flannel.
we dropped down to this house, but behind it was some weird place.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming we'll end up there.
Gore
Gore is
on.
Okay,
definitely
good.
on.
Text is good. Quick tips.
Quick tips.
We should probably have those on. Maybe.
Wait, you can combine objects?
Oh, this is just telling me quick tips.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, it was letting you know that this is an adventure game.
You wanted.
His password. No. No.
Yeah.
You think 911 is a password in
All
this game?
Oh, it's just one of your typical wall clocks.
Oh, good. Plastic binoculars, so he spies on the ladies next door. Okay.
Grab that basketball.
Dust Bowl basketball.
The mattress.
Oh,
is speckled
no.
With odd stains.
No.
Here's the thing.
No.
So is this dialogue written from his perspective or an outsider's? Because if he doesn't know what the stains are, it's more upsetting.
That's really upsetting.
This is.
I'm upset.
Seven
Seven-
flannel
Seven
shirts.
flannel shirts.
Well, come with matching blue jeans are hanging neatly in the closet.
Wait,
neatly, that's
does that
good.
mean he has 7 pairs of blue jeans too?
I hope so.
That's
Yeah,
impressive.
and
He
he-
owns
and-
7 pairs of blue jeans.
All right, I do want to point out that's number 8 then. So he has one day, like he's not doing Monday through. He can rotate them through.
Yeah, that's.
That's good.
Look at how fast he walks across that room.
Oh,
He
yeah.
moved, yeah, he was moving.
What? Okay, Hank.
Okay, so when
You
is
wanna
this?
talk to Hank?
So when is this
What?
set?
Leave me
What?
alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you.
Okay, okay.
Is that the kid from the original Willy Wonka? It looks
Mom's
like
in
him.
the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, do you know me?
What?
Wish I didn't, because then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas.
This kid is a jerk.
So I will soon enough anyway, because you're a lousy rat.
What an asshole.
You're my brother?
No, duh.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to
This
remember anything.
game starts with amnesia.
Please
does.
just tell me who
God
you
damn
are.
it.
I just want to
Mom,
point your
Steve is
attention to the
bugging
lips
me.
texture
Steve,
for the
leave
talking.
Hank alone
Oh,
right
look at that.
now.
Mom!
I want to find out about a lousy rat.
Why am I a rat? What did I do to you?
You went and got all mushy on that girl, and now you're lighting out on me.
Lighting out on me?
Well, if that's the way you're gonna be, then you can drop dead.
What does lighting out on me mean?
I mean,
What do
we're
you
gonna
mean I'm
find out.
lighting
Yeah.
on you?
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Steve and a baby
That's
kid.
how it works, right?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was
Mom,
thinking.
Yeah.
Steve said hell.
Young man, don't you dare use that kind of language in
I
this
really
I'm
like
house.
Mom.
surprised this is all
How'd you
voice
like
acted.
that?
All right, one or two.
Let's go two, maybe.
I mean, we're gonna learn. We gotta learn some info. We gotta get some.
Because you're lighting out on me to go off with that stupid
Oh.
girl. So tough.
Is lighting out a
I don't
term?
care anyway.
To this
I mean, I know-
I
person,
mean,
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this
Stephanie.
and Stephanie that.
Stephanie that.
And
That's right.
now you
She's a
don't remember?
nice girl.
You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, because the wedding's in 2
Uh-oh.
weeks.
I thought I was like a kid.
oh, why?
Mom, so I can
why
watch
is-
Really enjoying the way the photos change? What?
So none of this other stuff has made him freaked out as much as the idea of getting married.
Yeah.
That's a weird
He's like,
looking
married, but
Come to think of it,
Amnesia.
this whole place looks totally retro.
What do you mean retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned? It's brand new.
Oh, I think we went
Time
back
travel?
in time.
or
Yeah, but look at the two.
or I mean,
Where's the
this is
remote
probably all a
control?
dream, right?
Yes.
Am I ruining the game by saying
It's
that?
probably all a
It's
nightmare.
probably all some sort of
What's
nightmare
that?
vision.
Now that I think about it,
Pat, I don't know what's gonna happen.
And what was
Okay,
that you
well,
said about
No
retro
spoilers if you know,
rockets?
but that's my assumption.
no, retro. It means. Oh man, I know what I mean.
Oh,
That everything
These,
here is wrong.
these photos are
Picture the difference.
greatest.
giving me
Then
life.
shut up and quit bugging me. I'm watching my Cowboy show.
With the same sound effect over and over again.
Yeah.
Notice that your show is
We
in
did
black and
not
white?
need to know
What
about
else?
this, I don't think.
Color? On a TV?
Have you seen that superfluous? I didn't need to know that information.
I think I've seen a colored television before.
Have not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Tell
look at that.
What?
Your mother
Look at
lets
that
you watch
picture.
this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great.
Oh,
And besides,
no.
My gosh.
blood and guts are needed.
It's got political
I'm
real
glad you're
quick.
catching on, Steve. You're not too bad for a lousy rat.
This is
All right,
pretty
I asked
cool.
about the cowboy
Was,
shirt.
were flannel shirts and jeans like the style in the 50s as they're clearly
Oh no,
trying to
because
put us?
I think they're saying like he's a modern '90s boy.
Yeah.
But this is clearly not the '90s.
But he woke up in a room with the flannel shirts.
Guys, look at this. I have a punch button.
That's how you punch. You know, that's what I do
Oh,
on the deck.
uppercuts? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And get those rats. Punch those lousy rats.
I've definitely been like on the deck out here doing that for the last couple days.
What
Oh,
up, Mom?
I mean, you have to meet the mom,
talk
right?
to the baby.
A newborn.
Where,
So she has like a 20-something-year-old and then a newborn.
These cookies are hot out of the oven.
Oh,
Well, hello there.
Wait,
How about
it's
some
her
cookies?
face.
There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Whoa.
Who are you?
That's
Whoa.
a fine way to talk to your
I mean, that was a
mother.
fine way to talk to
You're
your
my
son.
mother?
yeah.
That's right. So sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you?
Land's sakes.
Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up.
There's some
a
pretty
little
good
after
phrases in this
graduation.
game so far.
I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So you're like 18.
So that's my name.
I mean,
Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D.
graduated, getting married, still living at home.
Yeah.
This may
Eating
sound
the rejects
strange.
in the trash.
But I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Well,
I'm serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
Well.
I assume.
that baby.
Oh my God, that's a lot of options.
Look at that weird baby breathing animation.
I feel like that baby is your sister.
Charity bake sale.
What?
charity
Where-
is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
What?
It'll help provide
I need to
fun
know.
for bums and hobos who want
Maybe I
to
can
enjoy
help.
harvest and have no
Bums and
family time.
hobos.
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to
So
detail.
this
when
town is
dealing
called
with such
Harvest, I'm gonna
people.
guess?
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't
it
know
is.
I
what
wonder
you
if you're going to be able to
You
find out
will.
more about Harvest.
The whole thing has been organized by the lodge.
Oh,
Tell me more about this bake sale. Why is it so
It's
important?
for bums and
As
hobos.
I told you, many unfortunates who come to Harvest end up needing financial help.
Why is that the town's problem?
It's not a problem, so long as those
politics.
folks are taken care of. It's
look
the
at her!
will
Look at
of
her
the lodge.
face.
Yeah. This game got real political.
Harvest.
Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
In what way?
I don't have time to go into it now. Why not take a walk around town and pester
Like it.
someone
Pissed.
else? I'm busy.
Fine.
Don't forget to put the papers out. for
Ah,
Jimmy. You know how he
I don't like
gets.
that smile.
That baby. I'm really worried about this baby.
That is definitely a baby.
It's sleeping soundly.
Okay, well. Super foamy fire. I'm so glad we're playing this right now.
I mean, that feels, yeah, out of place. But that, maybe that's just me.
There's a glow from behind the cabinet.
Oh, is it time travel glow?
I mean, you should.
You should
Can you
punch it.
investigate that cabinet? You gotta put the.
Get over there. Oh, I shouldn't have double clicked it.
Oh no.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember
Oh,
me?
Jimmy James.
Yeah, Jimmy James.
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
What? Why does he need the paper? Does he need to pee on it?
So
Well,
I
I
just assumed that
don't,
Jimmy was a
selfish punk.
dog. Put the
How'd you
papers out for
expect a
Jimmy.
working
That's
Joe
what
to
I
make
thought,
an
too.
honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a
I
job.
don't understand.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will
kid's
be
face
Jake,
is good.
okay? That's
Oh,
all
everything
I
will just
want.
be Jake.
That and a
I'm
pair
gonna
of
start
sneakers.
putting that out there.
Walking this route every day.
Everything
Is
will
that
be
a
Jake.
frisbee on the
Get
roof?
that.
Yeah.
I hope it's a
You got any
frisbee.
spare sneakers?
Give him the sneakers.
What am I supposed to say? I don't know. I don't know what
I
the
don't
question
I mean, I don't think you do.
Yet.
Do you have an
Whoa,
inventory?
that's great. Maybe we could trade.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley
Favors.
and Principal Harold down at the school?
Miss
Well, I
Whaley?
found out they're messing around with each other in
Whoa.
the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed. What do you say?
Okay.
Before I give away the keys, let me see those sneakers.
First the keys, then the sneakers.
Driving a hard
Nuh-uh.
bargain
If
here,
you're
Jimmy
trying to pull a
James.
fast one on me, get it. You don't get the
This guy
keys
doesn't
till I
have
see
any
the
memory, but he's
sneakers.
already willing
And
to
that's
trade some
that.
sneakers.
Yeah,
See you later, alligator.
Jimmy James.
Ooh, space disc. Okay.
It's definitely a space.
See you
disc.
later, alligator.
Oh, fine, bro.
I'd like to think that
Uh-huh.
those two characters don't exist in this video game. That's just a weird thing they put in there, and you don't need to trade sneakers for that.
Watch this.
Whoa.
Hey, you're showing him your butt. That's,
Check out my moves, kid.
yeah.
Jimmy James, give me those keys.
Show me your move.
Jimmy James. Jimmy James.
I'm gonna break reality. It is yeah, it's by the red,
Oh,
the
this-
other red. Yeah, that
Whoa.
over there, yeah. It's right to the
Reality
yep,
has broken.
right
We're
there.
playing Harvester.
Yeah.
Our realities are.
Things are happening in the background, everybody, and so we got it
Whoa.
taken care of.
We have a lot of
Oh
options.
God.
There's too
Oh,
many.
that's the lodge. Okay, well that's the end of the game, so you probably can't go there. Oh, missile. What? That's a missile base.
Missile base, there's a meat plant, the memorial school,
Guy.
the TV station, Edna's Diner, police station, fire station.
Maybe we should go to the TV place and see if it's black and
I mean,
white
the
signal.
TV, the newspaper building is burned down. They weren't wrong.
Oh, that's true.
What?
Examine the Indians.
What? Oh no.
Oh no.
What?
No.
I don't.
That's.
That's not the best. Oh Lord. Oh.
Stay tuned,
okay.
buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup.
Oh, his face.
What?
So don't go away.
What?
And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Oh no.
What?
Steve.
I'm still trying to get over the last thing we just saw.
Yeah,
His name is Steve.
I mean,
all horrified.
if it's
Slightly
the,
horrified.
Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Yes. Yes.
yeah, you probably need that.
Here you go, then.
I bet Jimmy James will be really pleased with his
TV
autograph.
violence.
I don't understand why he's so weird about that.
Violence? What about it?
His face.
All right, which one?
I love all the blood and gore on your shirt.
Yeah.
Red-blooded American doesn't. Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
I feel
Even
like
so,
they
do you
wanted
think
to.
society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price.
Steve,
Just look at
for
the net
losing your
profits.
memory, you
They'll
have
line
some
up
cogent
around the block to see a good
criticisms
slaughter.
of
Now, excuse
society.
Me, we're going.
I believe
back
that
on the
boom
air.
mic to be anachronistic for this time period.
Yeah. Well.
That's my 2 cents.
Also, they sure were trying to do insightful social commentary, but also had that last scene
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
A little bit of two things are going on
I'm
here.
gonna save my game. I feel like by a violent game. Oh, what's up, buddy?
That's Steve. That's Steve's true nature.
Just name it.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Correct.
uncomfortable.
Correct. I think that's the way to
Get over
be.
there, Steve. Move
I'm
your
gonna
ass.
look at
He
chat.
moves. He moves.
I'm gonna see how chat's doing.
Hey, sport. This is a private office. Yeah, I know, Mr. McKnight. I own
Right.
and operate this station.
Brian McKnight.
Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or
He doesn't seem to be really
I've
sitting in
lost
that
my
chair.
memory. That's
Look at.
But
No,
that's
he's
it.
not. He's very
You
uncomfortable.
always were a kidder, Steve. Any real news to tell me?
Yeah, he's not
Actually, I
sitting
was
so
just
much as
wanting to
he's
know more
folded
about
into that chair.
Yeah, he's more
Hey.
melded.
WHAR is the only television station
Danielle,
in
tell him
Harvest.
to punch the paper
Since
boy.
the old Sentinel went under.
I mean, we
what with the
tried.
newspaper
Tried to punch
building
the
burning
paper
down
boy.
and all,
Oh.
we're golden.
Like, could
Nobody
you
competes
actually
with
punch
us.
him?
Oh man, people are saying if you're uncomfortable, don't go to the fire station.
That.
I almost don't know which
really
way to
feel
go.
Like,
I
Yeah.
mean, we're going
I
to the
have to
fire station. We're gonna have to
realize
beat
how
this
that
game,
stuff
so
works.
We're gonna have
Although
to
I
beat
feel
this
like-
game. We have to go to the fire station.
Hey now, sport, that's an irresponsible allegation.
What?
I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little doesn't mean I torched the place. You can ask Sheriff Dwayne. If you have any doubts.
You seem awfully touchy on the subject.
What?
Sport.
I mean, I feel like we went in the wrong order,
Muscled
maybe.
their way into my business.
Maybe. But like
I'd
Steve
appreciate it if
is
you'd leave
really
my
like
office.
getting to the bottom of this
come
fire for no reason.
Yeah, he's like really embedding himself in the Harvest politics, despite the fact that he should be maybe upset over the fact that he doesn't know what.
Was there a hospital?
There might have been. All right, so folks are saying trigger warning this entire game.
Oh.
Apparently, the whole thing is like this.
All right.
This is not just a one weird one-off.
Well,
I mean, they are-
We'll check this
Content
out for a little
warning.
while, and if it
Yeah.
gets real bad, we'll swap for something else.
Apparently, this was supposed to be insightful social commentary, biting
When did,
satire.
was this game? This is a '90s game, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? Is this an early '90s,
Yeah.
like mid '90s, like?
Probably.
So you know, grain of salt and all that.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
pro-
a different era, right?
I mean, let's go to the cemetery.
This game was literally made by a dev wanting to be as anti-PC as possible. It is
Oh.
bad, apparently.
Oh.
Somebody said that in chat. Well,
Well,
Harvester.
Well, from what I've been able to tell, the Waypoint chat has been pretty solid as far as like
They're
knowing
doing good.
what's up.
Yeah.
But
This is like if a Zork game was written by something awful, somebody says.
I mean, I
It's
don't.
interesting.
it's all incredibly disappointing. When I saw the description of the most violent game, adventure game, I was just wanting to see a dude get ripped apart a bunch of
I
times.
know.
Bad FMV.
Yeah. Well,
Like Night Trap, but an adventure game.
Yeah, yes.
All right,
Yeah.
so somebody's
like
saying...
Phantasmagoria, but in an adventure game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Game is trying to be satirical, but it's executed poorly and frequently crosses over into genuine offensiveness.
That's
Someone else
And
has
you
said.
can kind of feel that, right? Like,
Feeling that.
like if you were like,
like you wouldn't write that line about the Indians unless like
yeah.
you thought you
You
were
thought
being
it was a cool
insightful.
joke.
And it's missing the text of like these white people in bad Native American dress,
Right.
because that is the product of the time, or, you know, like, yeah.
Missing a lot of context in general, I feel, is
Probably.
what's
Police
happening
station.
here. Yeah, let's see what happens there. Are they going to be eating donuts and like...
Oh,
Is he peeing?
he's too busy writing
He's writing a traffic report.
Wait, no, click that guy one more time. He's writing a bug
A
report.
bug report? Because
Yeah.
it's a beetle.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that might be worse than the actual offensive stuff in this game.
Oh my lord.
I mean, that's just bad writing.
Hello,
I mean,
Steve.
hell yeah.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne, and this here is Loomis.
good.
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Wow.
Of course we have, but I heard about your alleged amnesia and figured I'd play along.
How did he hear about it? I
sure
just
hope
told my
this is just
mom.
Literally just happened like 10
Not
minutes
the
ago.
start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean, or you'll wind up in jail, and that's no place to hold a wedding.
Okay.
Everyone knows everyone's business.
I mean, the town seems pretty small. It's a population of 51.
51 people.
The prettiest little thing at Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect for each other. I just hope her father's disappointment doesn't spoil everything.
Disappointment?
Everything's sinister.
Mr. Potsdam wants to hold the wedding in the
Potsdam.
lodge, but he'll never get in. Like all the rest, he's always hanging around the post office the first day of the month, waiting for Boyle to bring out that month's lodge
Really wants to be in the
applications.
lodge.
And there's always a long line, never enough applications to go around, and even if you do get an application, chances are you're right out of luck.
Okay.
You are called to the order and even less accepted. And Potsdam, well, they've turned him down so many times, unless he does something radical, he'll never get in.
Crime.
Crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest since the newspaper fire.
How come his face doesn't
sure.
change?
Every week or so,
I
we
mean,
get
maybe-
the
That's
Yeah.
every
outrageous
emotion is
dropping
happening
dead.
Maybe
right
they
now.
only
I guess
get,
so.
they didn't get him for that
Senator
long.
Dwayne.
It's pretty
Yeah.
slow around.
Officer Dwayne.
That says disgust,
Stop
anger,
on by
confusion.
anytime, Steve.
Anything I can help you
No.
with?
No.
Nope, just looking around.
I don't want to.
Yourself.
Ah,
No!
yeah.
Lucky
Speaking
to
of which,
marry
help
you,
your.
Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman.
What?
I just hope she don't turn out like
Oh!
Mrs. Loomis.
No!
For mercy forbid, Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a
Somebody
man
pointed
who
out
needs
Pat's shirt and this
something
game
on.
go really well together.
Yes, my Geek Girl Illuminati shirt.
That's good.
Yeah,
fit in pretty
sure, I
well
appreciate
with
what
this.
a man's got to do sometimes.
I mean, yes
in a
and no.
parked car or waist high
Hey, Patrick, I wish you hadn't clicked on this
tree or
guy.
Jail cell at
How am I supposed to know?
Ah!
I'm not clicking anything.
Bye!
Get out of here.
No, that man is
I
evil.
mean, I don't blame you. You're just clicking on stuff. I
I'm
understand.
just- I'm not the messenger.
Oh boy.
I guess I am
Oh.
the messenger.
Well,
Oh, boy.
there's at least 3 cops in this town.
Okay, and one of them is a probably a sexual predator. We know that much.
I mean, that man is.
Can I report him to the police?
Yeah, right? Like, can we just run
Let's
out
go
of
in the
this town?
sewer.
No.
Nope.
Can we go in that house?
What's going on in that house? Bug report?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I get visitors.
What?
I am Tetsura Crumb. The ignorant of harvest called me the wasp woman. A pejorative, no doubt. Born of fear.
This is not an abandoned
I
house.
love her.
There's a lady just
I don't
sitting
understand.
there.
I love her.
The politics
This is
of
my
honor,
friend. I'm taking a picture.
the Judeo-Christian rites of sacrifice and conventional taboos against unbridled pleasure are all.
Wait, why are
She
there?
likes
I didn't
sex.
notice all the
prejudice
wasps
against
in her house.
wasps.
Those wasps are enormous.
Oh God. Pleasure. Let's ask
Wasps?
about that.
A great deal of pleasure.
Oh,
The
cool.
wasp is a sensual being. Not a laborer. Hedonistic instead of industrial.
Is this supposed to be sexy?
In truth, they are easily swayed to ecstasy.
It's like someone watched Hellraiser and was like, we should put some of that in this game.
Yeah.
And the muscular contractions in their thorax as they pump venom could be likened to the muscular contractions.
Is she just eating a stack of pancakes?
I think she is.
Each painful welt, an act of love.
This is
So
so
we have
poetic.
stumbled upon a woman that fucks wasps.
Yes, we have.
Bye. Now there's other. Can you just type things in for her?
I mean, I'm
Like
way
keywords
less.
that, like, if we had known a keyword.
So she's way better than
A
Cop Guy for
triviality.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
If she's just doing her, you know, and her wasp.
I mean, I don't understand why it's an abandoned house because she clearly lives here with a bunch of wasps.
Apparently, you can actually punch the paper boy as well. I'm hearing
a
this.
triviality.
Okay.
Not answering my questions. Are those pancakes?
Pancake.
Examine that fridge. Oh, maybe.
Ooh. Her stove, maybe she cooks some wasps?
The icebox is sealed shut. Oh, it's a wasp nest. Okay.
Well,
I'm
I
outta
guess
here.
we're out.
I'm out of here.
That was a lot less uncomfortable than the...
See, that's the kind of uncomfortable I'm looking for.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Yeah.
You know,
Wasp lady, I respect your.
she's having fun.
Wasp,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, she's
You-
doing her...
You're enjoying it.
Yeah. She's consenting to the wasp. Fun.
Oh, I bet Mr. Johnson's a. Oh, what up, Mr. Johnson?
Be.
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
All right. You should be ecstatic, considering what you
Oh, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, Mr.
haven't
Johnson.
gotten into it already.
No, Johnson. No,
Speaking of
Johnson.
which,
No,
Yeah, I
Johnson.
don't-
Jared Stephanie was grounded.
Okay, Mr. Johnson.
Nope.
We gotta get out of this conversation.
Bug-eyed Mr. Johnson, I'm not
I'd
into.
be more concerned about Stephanie.
Nope.
You know, you shouldn't be concerned
Oh,
about
right.
that.
And you are?
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the
Oh,
tucker.
man.
I
Oh,
could use a little relaxation.
I'm gonna assume that Tucker is his car.
But
I
since
hope
Sarah's
so.
not here, I might as
But in
well
this
talk
town,
to
I don't
you.
know.
oh boy.
Tucker.
Somebody just said vegan
Heck of an
life.
automobile,
Yep.
isn't she?
Okay, good.
Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time.
Oh
But
God.
if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball.
I mean,
Okay.
Don't see why not, but don't touch her.
This game is a
I'm mighty
nightmare.
particular about my Tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress, so I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
Wow.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
I don't.
A few months back, someone broke into
Oh,
my
okay.
house,
That's
trying
why.
to get into the garage. I had to gripe like hell before the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew.
All right, it's a curfew, so.
Mm-hmm.
The
we'll have
chat
to-
wants me to
Bye
try
now.
and punch the car.
Yeah. I feel like punching all the people in this game might be the only answer to what's going on here. Punch the writers of the game, perhaps? That's... Oh boy. No punching?
Punch it.
What is he doing with his hands?
Yeah, I don't think I can get close. I'll
I
try
mean,
and
I
punch
assume
him.
that
Oh.
the actor for Steve
Okay.
doesn't know how to punch.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna save before you try to punch
People are,
him?
yeah, people are saying
Uncomfortable?
save before you do anything.
Yeah. Apparently there's some ways this could go poorly.
Ah.
Punch everything. I think punching is the way to do this. Oh, wow.
I mean, all the.
Like, what are we even doing? Like, what is the? Where am I? What is the point? What am I?
Okay.
Oh man. Well, that's
Howdy, Steve.
What?
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
It's swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it.
Do you think the
And I
writers
can't
also
stress
did all the
enough
voice
value
acting?
of some really fine aluminum
That's also what
siding.
happened here.
Keeps
I mean,
the
I'd like to
sun
think that all these
cool in the
faces
winter,
are actors,
and it keeps
Yeah.
out the
and
heat.
they don't work on the games.
Pastorelli
They
ought
just
to look
hired
into some-
They
actors.
hired some
But I can't
actors.
get him to understand a word I
People are
say.
saying I'm just missing my punches.
Oh, are you?
Nice
I
to
You gotta
don't-
see you
punch Jimmy
again,
James
Steve.
for sure.
Hey, hey, punch that sheep.
What? Also, can we talk about what's in the top left corner? Is that an alien bust?
Yeah, that's an alien wearing sunglasses.
Good. Good.
I mean, maybe not sunglasses. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Something on its face.
I'm gonna go try and punch Mr. Johnson again.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I really think we should punch all the people. These people are terrible. Except for your mom. Maybe she's just weird. Yes!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
This is
Yeah,
why.
it's
Oh
going
shit!
down,
He's
Mr.
got a tire
Johnson.
iron. He's got a tire iron. Oh
This
shit!
is why
Oh
it's the
no!
most violent
Oh no! Oh,
adventure
Patrick,
game.
Patrick, be careful.
Because you can punch everything.
He's going for your head.
Oh, he's going for your something.
Whoa.
Oh, you glitched out there for a second. Go, Steve. You can do it, Steve.
Now this is a video game.
Now this is how you play an adventure game. One of your verbs
Is there an
punch.
outcome?
Does he die ever?
Oh!
You die.
Oh, whoa!
That's what happens. Mr. Clean
Yeah,
comes.
man, we gotta have a skull and a guy who.
Let's go punch some other.
scythe.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, punch Jimmy James.
Yeah, we're gonna
Jimmy
have to.
James.
We're gonna have to punch Jimmy James.
I'm down with that.
Good.
Figure out where your house was.
Good lordy.
Oh, your house, great.
Jimmy James! How could he?
Get some papers.
Nah, you can't walk next to the kid. Can I punch my mom?
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
I mean, there's no indication she's really your mom, right?
Yeah. They don't let you get close.
She's a pod person.
No, and they disable punching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can punch everybody else in this game, I guess. Oh, this is a hell of a game.
I mean, I want to know about the missile base.
Yeah, I want to know about the occult stuff, too, that's happening here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whoa. Oh, hey, what's up?
Who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance,
What?
son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
The
That
Section
makes two
21?
of us.
So is that man
So you're the,
doing?
He's
down-
doing
He's
splits or
doing
downward dog.
downward facing dog. Yeah,
Don't
down
you
facing
fall
dog.
the
Down.
way I
Yeah.
see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then.
Oh, good.
Sometimes swell bags one in the woods.
Good.
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation.
Good.
Keeping America safe from those that would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
What?
These are nuclear missiles?
Pink?
Goddamn
Communists.
right they are.
Ah,
Every one of them
they
ready
muddle
to
the
rain
flag?
death
Yeah,
on the
or
Ruskies.
lefty
All I
picos.
gotta do is
Lefty
hit the
picos,
button
yeah.
and blammo.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
price of
You
vodka
know,
goes through
social
the roof.
commentary.
Yeah.
Along
Very
with the
biting,
vodka.
incisive social commentary.
see.
What's up
Suppose
with
you
that
have,
guy? Why is he half a guy?
They couldn't animate his
Military,
legs.
Yeah.
Safeguards. Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Is it?
Then you have sole control of the missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2.
Yeah?
When I got my lower torso
Okay.
shot off. in
No.
Okay. Okay.
We're filling out the
Those
mythology.
in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf.
Oh, God.
They owed me.
I'm sorry, veterans.
Of course, they felt that after the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military.
I'm
That's why
sorry.
they gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
Oh, boy. Oh.
The funny thing about it is, you wouldn't think so, but you've got about 3 miles of intestines in your body.
You do not have 3 miles of intestines in your body. That's just
that
factually
Oh yeah, yeah,
incorrect.
yeah. Let's check in.
Factually
I crawled from
incorrect.
Germany
How many
to
miles?
Yeah, it's like
my
27 feet.
intestines were unraveled.
It's something
Such
like
that
that.
every 3 miles, I'd have to roll them back up and stuff them back in.
Just saying.
It became
Health
my
facts
benchmark.
with Danielle Riendeau.
It's something around there.
That's good. I mean, yeah, it's probably closer to 27 feet than 3 miles.
It's 3 miles.
Probably right.
Closer to freedom.
I'm just tweeting now.
I think he's wrong.
So-
You're tweeting to say, I'm sorry.
No disrespect to the lovely folks that are watching the stream right now.
No.
This man is going on a
Sister
fucking
Shrike
monologue,
said I was too emotionally
and I
unstable to kill
had to retweet
Koreans.
something.
Yeah.
So they transferred me to this book. And it
Okay.
I think it's
get
just sorry.
Remember,
I'm gonna save.
Oh boy.
Nah, because I'm gonna punch him.
Yeah, no, he probably shouldn't be punched. He should just be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor guy.
People are saying walk in the base.
So this.
I mean, you're probably gonna get. You should save if you're gonna walk in that base.
Yeah.
Because that man is 100% gonna shoot you.
He will. No. No. Oh no. Well, you just created the nuclear apocalypse.
Well, who's that? What? What?
Open your third eye.
I mean, that was the eye he got shot at.
Okay. I feel like we could have an actual conversation here about how this is why you need to be careful with satire.
So that man has the button underneath his body.
Yes. To.
Yes.
Yeah, all of this. To the end of the world.
Oh, we're just gonna meet all the hobos. No, the hobos aren't here.
This is what Metal Gear Solid was trying to warn us about the whole time. Somebody
Don't
says in
put a
chat.
button to the nuclear code
I mean-
underneath your body.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no.
Whoa,
Oh,
no,
no.
I don't.
No.
You can't talk to her.
I don't enjoy this.
No.
Yes?
No.
I need some help. Mr.
Postmaster Boyle, what can I do for you today?
Yeah, we gotta try to.
I'm sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
Oh boy.
It's not the effort, son. It's the principle. We must adhere to our standards. They're all that stand between civilization and chaos. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
Why?
That's what they all say.
You don't know anything about the lodge. Why do you want an application?
I mean, I assume, you know.
His story feels like told well out of order. Like he has all sorts of information that we don't know about.
They tried to figure out how to do it if you like, how to make it so you could play this game going anywhere, but then they gave up probably.
Do you fuck what? That's a very good
Don't
question.
mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Like, why have
avoiding the question?
Like, literally, why
Next
have
time
that
you post, don't
command
forget the zip code.
prompt if?
Yeah. What is?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why there's a prompt there.
What is the view of the person who made this game? I just need to know. Like,
Oh, yeah,
do they
you
just hate everybody? Or do they just think everything is funny? Like, what are they trying to say with Harvester? What is Harvester trying to say about the world?
And why have the outside? Just have the inside. Go right into the inside.
Yeah. Oh God.
Well, great.
Stephen. Who are you? I am Daniel Moynihan. Mortician
So,
and
I'm into
proprietor
this
of the
dude.
Waypoint.
Hey.
This guy's probably pretty cool.
This guy seems like he knows what's up.
He and Wasp Lady should
Guys,
hang out.
I'm gonna make a big leap
Besides,
here.
as one who deals
Go.
with the
I
dead,
feel like that
I try
guy
not to involve
made
myself
this
in
game.
affairs of the
I think
you're right.
I think that dude.
Is it the hair?
It's him.
I
And the
think
hat.
that dude programmed this video game.
Yeah.
in a charity event.
Animated it, programmed it,
Yeah.
provided every
Complaints were
voice.
central
He was
to the
like, well, I get to be the
scheduling of
mortician.
upcoming Harvest bake sale. I'm gratified the
A lot of
order
people are
of the
saying I should
Harvest
go back to my
Moon got
mom and just
involved.
write fuck.
The proceeds will certainly help.
People are giving me
cover
tips.
my
Do you
and
think it might
check
work?
out. I'm trying to
Am I at work here? Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter, somebody says.
bake sale.
Yeah.
That's
Bake
this
sale
guy.
is a joint effort of the Harvest PTA and the Order of the Harvest Moon. The proceeds will
The
be
Harvest
used
Moon.
to set up a fund for transients.
It's a much better kid.
In other words, bums in society.
What the hell?
Who comes to this crazy mixed up town?
Uninvited.
Then the Order is setting up shelters for the homeless?
No, they're
Not
gonna
shelters.
eat them.
Graves.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
You see a great number of these
cool.
hobos
This
die
is a
while
cool
passing
video
through.
game.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Don't ask me why. It's what those people do. Use your common sense.
Okay. Bye.
I'd
This
say
guy made this
It's been
game.
a pleasure, but I've...
Ooh, can we just hang out with Wasp Lady?
Also, he needs to clean up.
Yeah.
I mean, that faucet is dripping blood.
Yeah, it is.
That's blood.
It's a nice touch.
Very nasty looking sink.
What about the portal to hell?
Where's that?
I mean, it was in the first
Oh,
cutscene,
yeah.
but I'm assuming we're gonna go to it at some point, right?
One would hope.
This game is a Dead Kennedys song, someone says.
Okay.
Oh, examine your inventory.
Oh, if you click on you get your inventory.
Oh, look, I got the...
We got that autograph.
Yep.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Good.
Big
Okay.
inventory.
Okay.
Nice butt, Steve.
Oh, Steve's got the butt. Hauntingly beautiful.
All right, I guess stuff will happen here later. This seems like a lot of rendered environments with nothing going on.
I really want to talk to the people who made this. I really want to sit them down and say, honey, are you okay?
Just a real deep dive.
Honey, darling, what's on your mind? You can talk to me.
I told you I'm busy, Steve. Why don't you talk to Hank or go next door?
Oh, Stephanie's next door. Okay.
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation?
Ah!
Or was your father out of action?
No.
Why did we trust you, chat?
No.
We trusted you. You gave Patrick a tip that led to that.
Oh,
No.
no. Oh, I guess we...
Ugh.
Here. Right
No.
now, I have tasks to do.
Ugh.
You can watch if you want.
Duh.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Whoa. We found it. We found the video game that ruined everybody's life.
Stream's canceled, folks.
So we're done now.
We're done here.
We're gonna do 72
Let's
hours.
go talk to my fiance
I mean, yeah, we have to go talk to Stephanie, but like...
at the Potsdam reference.
Oh,
I heard what you said to your mom.
oh, oh.
Hey, this is a messed up video game.
What is he doing with his hands?
Let's go upstairs.
Idle
Sorry.
animations.
You'll have to ask Mrs. Potsdam for permission to see Stephanie. She's in the kitchen.
Let's just admire the
Hey,
art.
are you Mr. Potsdam?
Is everyone looking at the art on the wall?
Beautiful art.
The man of the house
Squeezing
Oh,
his meat.
that's right. There's that. Johnson says something about meat and him liking meat.
Apparently meat is a motif.
Hey, I don't.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
What?
I guess they assume you would do this immediately.
Yeah.
Well, Stephanie is grounded, Steve.
Why?
What is the music?
I'm sure I don't know. Mr. Poston has sent her to a room, and in her room she'll stay until Mr. Poston says
I mean,
otherwise.
I like the music
Probably
cue.
until the wedding.
Can she not go to the bathroom? Oh, okay. Yep.
I mean, you almost have to.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Okay.
Neither did we, Mrs.
Well,
Potsdam.
bye.
Give my regards to your parents.
Bushes are preventing it from opening. Maybe we should get
Bushes.
that looked at.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
You gotta do something about those bushes. So she's the nicest and most normal person in this game so far, by a lot.
Can you go upstairs?
What is he doing?
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today?
He's
what
happy
brings
now.
him to the Potsdam household? Huh? Huh?
I want to see Stephanie, I guess.
Oh, you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding.
Okay, but each one has a different story here.
Meat is the foundation of any decent
God.
society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie.
Somebody said
And
mom's spaghetti.
once you're
in
married to
chat.
Stephanie,
Okay,
I'll be...
Oh boy.
Patrick.
Yes, please.
Stop mumbling, Steve. I can't understand you at all.
What a bunch of garbage. Let's get weird.
Oh, we should ask the wasp lady about that.
Yeah.
Should we just
That's the way this game should go.
Well, you can't.
No,
There are
he
bushes in
he
the way.
stopped me from doing it.
There are bushes in the way.
She's upstairs. Go right.
Oh.
Cool.
Wait, it worked.
Give my
Thanks.
regards to
Good.
I guess because we didn't talk to him first, we just tried to go.
Meat man. Super meat man.
I mean,
Oh man, yeah, I totally am a
Who are you?
communist.
What are you doing in my room?
Oh, she doesn't know you
You
either.
heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
Okay.
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone.
Good.
I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing
Just
either.
once, Stephanie.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Pee in a cup. Oh, there's a lot here.
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
They won't tell you why?
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses. Different things I did. None of which I remember. So I sit up here. Watch the world outside my window.
she's saying all this
and
over her
listen to
shoulder.
the noises
Yes,
in
she
the
is.
house.
It's a thing people do. What do you think I should do next? Yes, please give me some guidance.
Yes.
I don't know. If I could get out of here, I'd walk around.
Yeah. Why
Probably wind up at the lodge.
Everything
just
with
die at the
Harvest
lodge?
seems to revolve.
Lodge. Oh.
Okay. Oh no.
Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
She wants it. She
Yeah,
wants
that
to be
was
in it to
definitely
win it.
with a cutscene.
Yep.
Interesting. Maybe if I want answers, I should go right to the source.
Which
We
we've already
tried.
did because this game assumed you would
That's
just go.
probably
No,
the
we didn't go to
worst
the
thing
lodge
you
yet.
could do.
We went to
Oh,
the
no.
post
You think the
office.
lodge is
Yeah,
sometimes
get an
right?
application.
I
think
came
all
home
of
from the
Harvest is a
dispensary
trap.
for exactly the right
That's
fucking
true.
segment. Somebody
Maybe
says.
joining the lodge
Good.
is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if
You're really afraid of
I look at that,
Oh, Jesus.
We're gonna do it again.
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
I love the cutscenes. If nothing else about this game, the cutscenes are wonderful.
Why did they bring this game to Steam?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Was it a dare?
you're not making sense.
Did the game know you
Come
said
back and
that?
visit me soon, okay?
Well, clearly.
The music changed.
Clearly, like, my mother did.
Yeah, Mom knew what was up with that.
Examine the closet.
The only thing worse than the creepy cultists is the sexist ones. Yes, thank you.
What?
She's purty.
So they don't have a bedroom?
Examine the bathtub.
No.
Okay.
Steve.
I don't like the way his idle animation.
No, I don't either. Especially because under
He
his
at
neat
least
portrait.
looks like he's sitting on the couch.
Yeah, he was placed there at least
Yeah.
somewhat deliberately.
Should we go to the lodge?
Let's try the lodge, I guess.
Hold on.
This is just like Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, which we played this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Only
All right,
horrible.
Jack Yoder
way.
in the chat says, "Holy shit! I know we were all joking, but according to the internet, the vaping mortician really is the game's creator."
No!
Not joking. I was right. I'm not vindicated because no one argued with me. Oh yeah. Oh.
That's so that just redeemed this hour. It really truly did. That redeemed.
It also
this.
now gives this whole thing a different context.
It really does. It really helped it go down a lot.
Oh, it makes me feel
So
good.
this whole thing is actually in the mind of a vaping mortician who thought it would be real cool if he was in a mortuary in his own video game. Yeah.
Oh, Edna's Diner.
Oh, what horrible racial or classist things will we
Well,
find
we've been told
here?
not to go to the fire station.
Yeah, the fire station apparently is real bad.
Karen?
What are you doing?
playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair.
Oh.
Wanna play?
Oh.
Not now, maybe later.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
I feel bad for the kids in this game.
Steve, what are you doing, sneaking up on me like that? God, for a
I didn't
second
sneak
I thought
up.
you were
I'm
Mr.
pretty sure I'm
Johnson.
standing in the middle of the restaurant.
I thought you were
What would
Mr.
you like
Johnson, the perv.
Well, he said Edna's not here,
Sure.
so
And my
before.
name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Why does everybody say
I
that?
guess I've changed.
Because
I'm
that's
not
what
kidding.
That they're
Now,
gaslighting
Steve,
him.
Faking
They
amnesia
are.
won't
They're
help
100%
anyone.
They actually are.
If you
Yeah.
don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
An 18-year-old. You're so grown
Steve
up.
does not look 18.
No.
Steve looks like he's in his mid-30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve looks
Well,
like.
so that might
A
not
guy
be.
in his mid-30s owns 7 flannel shirts and accompanying blue jeans.
Correct.
I mean, to be fair, it might not be like bad casting. Like they didn't
Stop
cast
by
a
any-
guy who looks like a teenager. It's
Hello
that this
there,
game
Steve.
is weird,
No, just
and they're like, "Yeah, you're
Oh, I
18. You
forgot.
live in this
You're
thing."
playing
Yep.
your little
You know,
amnesia
That might be
prank.
what it is.
Don't
I'm
listen
trying to give a lot of
Sheriff
benefit of the
Dwayne.
doubt,
This
but this
Edna's
is-
diner.
It's hard.
But ever since
This is
the
a hard
E
thing to
burned
get.
out,
I
don't
felt
be
a lot
like
better
that,
once I
Edna.
learned about the
It's a-
vaping.
I mean, that is like the bright spot of this.
Yeah.
Is that gentleman?
Yeah.
Stop on by anytime.
Somebody said Austin pulled rank and got out of playing Harvester, and you're correct. That's actually
He invited me here. He was
For
like,
this.
"Hey, come play some games."
for this.
Come play a mildly racist adventure game
Yeah.
on Steam.
Exactly.
Well, maybe mildly is. All right,
It's
I'm
pretty
just gonna
racist.
pull the Band-Aid off.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody.
I mean, we have to.
Content warning for literally everything right here.
Also, that person could have just
Please
been lying.
excuse the mess.
Oh no.
They've done wonders with the upstairs bedroom. But this
So
garage
here's the
defies
homophobia.
color coordination.
I mean,
Look,
that fire truck pink.
tell me. You know what?
Oh.
What the fuck?
They're all gay. They're all gay. Look, I would hang out with
The
some
dog.
hot.
Why is?
Oh wow. Oh.
Hello, Steve.
Oh no.
Welcome to the House of Flame, as we like to call it. Oh, cut it out, Spots. Honestly, once he gets barking, a good piece of meat is the only
This
way
is
to
definitely a
shut him up.
90s, like, you know what I mean? Like,
There's a cutscene.
There you go, Spot.
like the moments this game chooses to be like, this is a cutscene.
Yeah.
We're gonna get another one. That was not even a full second.
So, Steve, bet you don't remember me.
I would hang out with some hot gay firemen. Like in a hot minute.
I mean, the
in
guy
a
in the
hot
middle.
minute.
That seems. That guy
He
seems
seems
cool.
pretty cool.
The only part of this that I'm like on board with is this man. The choice of this man's like, well, not that face, the other face.
The other
Like,
face.
That choosing that to be his photo. I mean, I kind of don't hate that.
We're talking about
Aspiring artists. Also, that again, that was a. They could have just been a screenshot, but that was a.
fire.
It was a
FMV
cutscene.
again.
The newspaper building burned down. Though I'll admit
Oh
that the
my
wasp woman's
God.
case is one big
Well-
accident waiting to happen.
I don't know what I expected.
Isn't that right, Spot?
It wasn't this. Oh yes. That is also, if you'll notice, that is just a. They were just looping that back and forth.
It was a GIF.
Yes.
GIF, GIF. It's
Wasp
fine.
woman.
We met
Yeah,
her.
let's talk
Some
about her.
people think all we do is sit around, fetching examples of manhood for our own amusement. Nothing could be further from the truth. Why, just the other, all the dried out paper wasp nests clustered.
Oh gee. All right. I skipped that.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
You know.
Okay. Yep.
That might be it.
Yep. That was. Well, that
I
was
think
the
we're gonna
firehouse.
stop playing this game.
I mean, can we go to the lodge and then quit?
Yeah,
I feel
let's at least see
I
what's in
feel
that
like
lodge.
the person who won't let us in the lodge is going to be interesting. Because we can't go in the lodge, I bet.
Yeah, something.
I don't think you'd feel that way if you you're paying attention to the dialogue. But yes, I will go to the lodge and then I will quit and I will delete this game.
I mean, look at this dude.
Is this also the guy who made the game? No,
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage.
Into it.
Of the harvest moon.
Did you say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Good.
Telepathy. But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment want my attention. Do you hunger for true
I like the
knowledge?
background tone.
There are always obstacles to the path. You must first fill out an application to be considered.
So dumb. It's so, like, more of this would have been great.
Yeah, if this were the game, this would be wonderful.
Postmaster Boyle disseminates them to the uninitiated.
This is some pretty good voice acting.
Yeah, this is good.
I don't feel, I mean, I feel bad.
I think all of our hands have been sullied tonight, actually. We've all been sullied.
Okay.
Dishonored and sullied.
I want to see if I can punch this dude.
What's up with the green goop in the, is that a thing? Yeah, it's just alarming green ooze. Okay.
Can't walk over there. All right.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna read the
Quit
ending
that
to this
forever.
game. Everyone's just said
Quit forever.
we should read the ending. So
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up.
Just
Password for the last cutscene or something?
No, I'm just gonna storyline.
I just want to offer hugs to everyone. Everyone who's watching this right now, it's okay. We're gonna hug it out. Just here's my hug. It's gonna be over soon. And this is why you honestly need to be like careful with satire. This is why you gotta be a little thoughtful with your writing. No matter what you write, whatever format, just think about it. It's my
Player
PSA.
chooses to kill Stephanie.
Oh no!
They're shown a sequence during which Steve kills Stephanie, removes her skull and spinal cord. After the murder is complete, Steve awakens within the virtual reality simulator.
Okay.
And the player sees Steve hitchhiking in a car where he brutally murders the driver.
Why?
Steve returns home where he plays Harvester on his computer. His mother disapproves the game and criticizes violence in video games by saying that people who watch violence commit violence. Steve ridicules his mother's assertions and laughs at her comparison of violent media to Roadrunner cartoons. The player chooses to spare Stephanie's life. The Sergeant at Arms expressed disappointment that Steve would choose this ending. Steve says he'd rather die than become a serial killer, to which the Sergeant at Arms responds that he should enjoy his life such as it is. The player views a sequence of clips during which Steve marries Stephanie and the two have a child together. Their graves are then shown, followed by the death of their bodies in real life, as their virtual lives only lasted a few minutes.
Thank you, Harvester.